Okay, we're going to go into Chicopee, Massachusetts. We're going to do a neighborhood tour of that community, and we're going to pass over its namesake, the Willimansett Bridge, which connects South Holyoke to the Willimansett neighborhood that we're going to talk about. So this neighborhood, it has a lot going for it. It's a very long neighborhood, so we're going to go its full length. Now, across the Connecticut River was the railroad bridge, and also in the distance you see the 391 bridge. Now we're in Willimansett, the neighborhood. And here, it's a long shot. We're going to stay on the whole way onto Chicopee Street, and we're going to see what we have along the way. Down Erline Street is James Emerson's house at the very end of it, and he loved the Connecticut River so much that he wanted his retirement on the river. He was the maker of much about Willimansett. Now on this road here, we're passing by first homes, but there's also going to be churches along it, like any good community. And businesses. And the Perkins Mill is on the left-hand side. Okay, so in this neighborhood tour, we're going to see a lot along the way, including really interesting churches. And on your right-hand side is the St. Mary's Church, started in 1940 for the Irish ethnic group, helped with by the Quebec Church that comes up. Now on your immediate right is also the Nativity Church, the modern one, made in 1978 to replace the old one, which was made in 1898. The rectory, and then this little park right here is a replacement for the Nativity Church. Then we're passing on the 391. Now we're coming up to this section where you bear either right or left. And this is where the big Y store started. That's why it's the shape of a Y. They named after the Hawaii. And this, if you're going the other way, that'd be Meadow Street, and that'd be Rivers Park. Also on the left is River Chapin School. Okay, now this is a very long street, and we're going to see a lot of residences along the way. Okay, now in the distance on the right, you see the First Congregational Church of Chicopee, which is not the original church down here, but is a replacement for it, and it has its own cemetery that we'll pass by. And this is the first community ever of Chicopee came to this location, and that was in the late 1700s. And you start to see some older houses out here from 1800s mixed in with newer houses. Now on the right, you're going to see the Chape family cemetery, or the Chicopee Street Cemetery, and it's rather large. It has many hundreds of burials, and it has one mausoleum for the Chape family in there. I'm going to have a tour there next year. And now we're finally coming to the end of Chicopee Street, and there's pick up a few more businesses around this area and some more homes. And we're right at the edge of two neighborhoods that are very old. Also, Willimansett is the oldest though. Okay, so we're at the end of the street, and thank you for coming on this tour.